I gotta say before we start that this is a very spontaneous video and I haven't prepared a lot of things for this, so we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, it's Wilma as usual, and today we're talking Louis Tomlinson, and we're talking his baby and Larry and stuff. If you're one of the people who think this baby is real and that Louis and Brenna are happy together and that it just all makes sense to you, then congratulations. I don't know where I would congratulate you. That's great. That's great that you think that, and I have nothing against you, and I want you to respect me too, please. Thank you. I don't know how to start this because this will be a really weird video. This is a very weird subject, I don't know. If you know who Louis Tomlinson is, you probably know he got a baby a few days ago. A week ago? I don't know. It was January 22, 21, something like that. I have no trouble in believing like Louis got a baby, but it's just under these circumstances and with all the things that's been going on and all the shady stuff that just makes me like, is this really real? Is it really happening? I don't know. So bear with me. You don't have to think what I think. You don't have to believe what I believe, but I stand for this and myself. Let's all just respect each other. Let's just make a peaceful world. So now this was a very spontaneous video idea, so yeah, but I have a few like things on my iPad that I wanted to bring up in this video. So before you watch this, you probably need to know who Larrie is, so I made a video on that and I'm gonna link it down below. So he's gonna start and explain why this baby is shady AF and why people believe this baby does not exist. And you may think that's weird because you saw that picture on Instagram. This is Louis and Freddie. Do you guys remember the picture of Louis and Eleanor in like 2013 or something? And where her arm was like 10 meters long and Louis' body was like not as usual, and everything was just weird about the picture, and later we figured out it was fake. And I'm not saying that was what happened this time too. I'm just saying it has happened before and it's a possibility, okay? I don't know where to start because it's so shady. All of this is so shady. The shady band. First things first, I'm the realist, no? Louis is a very caring person. Can we all agree on that? Like he's has so many siblings, like, and he's just so caring and gentle with kids, and he's loving and he's like taking care of them, and just he loves them so much. Do you know what I mean? And he said that he wanted kids, and he said like, you know that he loves kids. Everyone knows that, and one thing that's weird about this is that he does not seem very excited about this particular kid. It's a difference between Twitter Louis and real life Louis when it comes to this baby, because in real life Louis looked like this and this when talking about the baby, while on Twitter, let's go on Twitter, guys. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, my username is Louis Coates. Don't ask why. It's because I love Louis Coates. It's not a secret. On Twitter, he says, "I'm pleased to see my baby son was born yesterday. Baby Moi. He's healthy and pretty amazing. I'm very happy. Daddy cool. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Picture. Me little dad. Freddie Tomo. Thank you so much for all the nice messages." It's just weird that he doesn't seem like excited or like as happy about this kid as with any other kid, and like this is his own kid. What are you doing, Louis? Did any of his family members tweet him like congratulations? Like, it's just weird that no one really has said anything about it, like not just him but like the people around him, like any band members, you know, the people in your band, the band you've been in for like 6 years now, you know, these people, or like any other media person, just anyone really, like everyone uses, everything is just weird. What is happening to the world? Okay, and I came across a tweet here, and someone said the following: Louis wore a hospital bracelet yesterday, and this was a few days ago. It was like he put it on, walked down the street for 5 minutes, and then left. It was all staged just so perhaps could get pics of the hospital bracelet. And I think that it is weird. One thing I think is really weird is that, I mean, he's a celebrity, so I strongly believe that he could have made it so more private, because we got so much pictures of like them getting in the car with like a baby thing, and blankets and your hospital bracelet and everything, when they're in reality probably much likely could just have gone around it without having any pictures taken. Brianna's family is another subject. I don't know if you noticed, I'm not very into Brianna's family myself, but I do know that they used fake baby pictures of this baby that was supposed to be this baby, Freddie. Why would you use fake baby pictures if it was a real baby? I also found a Tumblr post that says, "So you're telling me after 6 months of dodging every question he possibly could, never tweeting excitement before, never being congratulated by family or friends online, not having any of his family in LA now, telling interviewers he's excited for break so he can do nothing, letting that family drag his name through the mud so bad Jay had to intervene, that he suddenly grew a brain and remembered, oh yeah, I'm my dad now and maybe I should discuss it? Okay." And don't forget he's telling interviewers several times he has no responsibilities during the break. Girl, I don't know much about birth or children, but I know that this is not 100% making any sense, and it just does not add up in my brain. I don't know, how about you? There are a lot more proof on Tumblr and on Twitter, on every website ever. This was just like a little speculation video. I believe the baby is not really real. Obviously there is a baby in Louis' Instagram picture, but I do not believe it's his child. This whole thing is just more than just this baby and Louis and Brianna. It's just the whole Larry thing, it's the whole management thing that's been going on for like 6 years. It's all these things that is now like it's just making this so not believable that I just can't get myself to fully believe this, because it's been so much shit going on this last years, and I've been here for 4 years, and I have learned to be critic in this fandom, and especially when it's something that does not seem believable at the beginning, and I don't think this is real, but of course if you think so, I respect that. Let me know your opinion on this, and if you're gonna hate on me, then do it with proper grammar. Okay, thank you, bye.